right, so. Oh, hello. First of all, I need this adorable kitten to report to my lap. Do you report to my lap? Junie. Oh, the kibbles in this room taste much better than the kibbles in the other room. Hi, Cricket. Okay. Quick update. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so, Dr. Ferguson and Teresa from Mountain View opened the clinic early at 7:30 this morning so that they could squeeze Rhodes into an extremely busy day that they have today. He did great during his surgery. He's going to be much better off. He's been neutered. He had very manly testicles. Very manly. He's at least 5 years old, we think. He likely has been hit by a car at some point, and lost his upper right canine and a couple of incisors, but everything was healed up actually quite well from that. But that's why his tongue sticks out, because he's missing the teeth that normally keep the tongue in the mouth. So certainly probably the best news that we could have gotten about that. He didn't even have like bad gingivitis or anything like that, which is really great. Aren't you so cute? His eyeball was completely, useless and damaged beyond repair. So Dr. Ferguson removed it and got him all sutured up. And so you're so cute. Where did all the kittens go? So he is currently back in the bathroom in recovery. If he is looking alert and perky by later this afternoon, I will return him, and along with Quark. I don't have any updates on Quark. It's probably too early anyway. She probably hasn't had her surgery yet. What are you doing? Let's see. So, Rhodes seemed healthy. He's definitely a tough guy to have survived the car accident, and his canine teeth are pretty tricky. So he's quite a little survivor. He did have a wound on his leg and on his head, but both are healing okay. He's got antibiotics and local anesthesia as well, or local pain meds, as well as other pain meds to help him through the next day. But he similar to Rollins, he should be pain-free for the first time since months. So the first time he had the injuries already when we saw him the first time months ago. So he's just had learned to live with it, and had adapted really well to all of his injuries and everything. So now he's not going to have to worry about making babies. He's not going to have to worry about fighting off the other males. And he's not going to have pain all the time. So I'm very happy. I'm super relieved that that Dr. Ferguson could actually improve his quality of life, and that she was pretty confident that releasing him would not lead to any sort of additional suffering for him. So that's kind of the criteria we use when we have to consider euthanasia. But she did a great job, and so I'm super relieved we didn't have to make that decision. Although I do think had he gone to another vet, they may have recommended that, just because it's quite a complicated surgery and very time consuming, and so I'm also very grateful to Dr. Ferguson for being willing to take the time and for valuing him enough to make such a huge investment in him and make it possible for him to have a pain-free and baby-free life. So super happy about that. Very relieved to have him off the streets, and so that's very good. Whew. Yeah, I feel better about the tongue too. We all did, because certainly that's sometimes not a great sign, but very happy. Okay, so if you we won't retrap to check on him, but I will hopefully continue to see him at the feeding station, and if anything ever did appear to be an issue at that point, then I would certainly try to retrap him. But Dr. Ferguson does a great job. She's very careful with her sutures to make sure that it's not going to open back up, and that everything should he has the best possible chance of healing super successfully. You can see Eve's feeling good. She's recovering great from her surgery yesterday. Such a big couple of days. I am relieved. Okay, so I will keep you posted about Quark as soon as I hear something. I have a meeting now that I have to go to, and then I'll be back. And then hopefully I'll be picking up Quark later this afternoon and bringing Rhodes and releasing them. I did do a really short Periscope video on, you can see the link, Twitter. It's Tiny Kittens HQ on Twitter. And if you want to see him getting some cuddles during recovery, he's so sweet. I just wanted to take him home, but he probably would not have felt so accommodating when he's not sedated. But he's pretty cute. What if he's your daddy? He might be your daddy. He or 100 other cats might be your daddy. So we took the best possible care of him that we could. He might be your uncle. He might be your granddaddy. He might be your great uncle. We don't know. We don't know. Yes, little Junies. Okay. Woo. Okay. I totally enjoyed the Rhodes cuddles. I also took pictures and other videos, so I will post when I get a chance. It's gonna be it's been a really busy week already, but it's gonna be another busy day, so I will do the best that I can. Very behind on messages and other things, just because I've just been running around so much, but I think worth it. Hopefully, if you've messaged me and are waiting for a reply, hopefully you think it's worth it to get Rhodes and get him taken care of. Hopefully. But I'm still sorry it's taking so long. Okay, must go. Late.